and welcome back to Talk Smack with Mac. I got my boy Vic Smith on the pod today.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty juiced about this, man. I met Vic at Vari's You Know What It Is podcast mixer downtown.
Yeah, that joint was dope.
It was absolutely fantastic, man. And I seen you perform.
Yeah.
And the thing that caught my eye was when you got the crowd, you incorporated the crowd before you started.
Most definitely.
Right. You was like, hey, when I say this, you respond with this.
Right.
Right. And you started performing. I was like, oh, man, you could tell that you were on stage and you've been there before.
Most definitely. Yeah.
And at first, the crowd was like, we're a little slow. Most of us were slow. So you go through it once.
I mean, they caught on.
A couple people got it, right?
Well.
And then you went through it the second time, though, and you felt the juice. So you was like, all right, let's go with this guy. And the whole crowd started feeling you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's always a fun time.
Yeah, bro. So that really caught my eye and made me a fan of yours.
Thank
you. Anyways, that was my introduction to you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good today, man. I have no complaints today, honestly. How are you?
Man, I can't complain. It's podcast day. I'm chilling.
Right.
We had enjoyed our festivities before the pod.
I was going to say, was it for the boys Wednesday?
Wednesday's for the boys, man. So I appreciate you jumping on the pod, talking some shit with me.
Thank you for having me, man. Most definitely.
Yes. No, I appreciate it. Well, I want to get to know you. I want to let my little people, that watch the pod get to know you. Okay. Try to jump on that train, that support train, and try to get you to where you want to, follow your dreams and achieve your dreams and shit like that. So the Talk Smack with Mac fans, we love hard. You met one of them, Kyle, downstairs.
Yeah.
Cool people, bro.
Yeah, most
if
definitely.
he fucks with you, he's gonna fuck with you.
Say less.
But anyways, like I said, we want to get to know you. Obviously you're an artist, you're performing. But you also told me you're a producer, so you're making beats. You said you was in your beats bag recently.
Yeah, man. I'm diving into that for sure. I feel like a lot of people aren't aware of my skill level or just what I can do. And I just, for myself more so, I just want to get out there and let people know and just start getting behind the boards more so and help with production for sure.
All right, well, this is your time to let the people know what you can do.
Hell yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your production skills, some shit that you like. Are you a drums guy? What do you like?
Man, I love music. I just love it all. Yeah. I just love anything that sounds good. I love sound. I like putting layers together to create something, to create an entire, what's the word I'm looking for? To create an entire project. How do I convey it? Repeat the question. My bad. Repeat the question. Go ahead.
What type of producer are you? What are some things that you like to incorporate?
There we go. We got lost. In your so hopefully you cut that out. So
no, we're gonna eat that shit up.
Nah, hell no.
Hey, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on the edits and I'm gonna fast forward it and I'm gonna put a little question mark and it's gonna be like dee, 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 dee.
But no, that's dope. That'd be dope. No, I just honestly, man, I try not to. I don't want to say discriminate is the word. That's not the word I want to use. But anything can sound good. So it's just with the vibe that I'm feeling. I try to convey a feeling more so than a sound, but within sound. If that makes sense. That doesn't sound too producer talk, but a lot of people would categorize me in like hip hop, R&B, sometimes trap. Maybe rock. My drums are like heavy sometimes. It depends on what sounds I use, maybe. But for the most part, it's hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could dig it.
Yeah.
All right. So you brought up the question earlier about what type of producers we like or which producers do we like. Yeah. And let me ask you, what are some other fellow producers that you fuck with or some people you are inspired by?
In the city or just like...
In general. And then if you want to go in the city, you can give anybody a shout out in the city and put us on, man.
Man, in general... So lately I haven't been taking a deep dive into music and really been like studying on that avenue. I haven't been looking for new artists just because I've been trying to hone my own craft and master my own sound.
Yeah, I can dig it.
But I've been caught on record saying like will.i.am, Prince, Andre 3000... Fonte, let me think, Early Cole for sure, Kendrick Lamar, I said Prince already. There's just so many different people that span across so many different time spans that I am inspired by, for sure.
I could dig it. Yeah. I could dig it, man. So I seen you perform, like I said, at the Mixer. So you obviously done this once or twice, man. How many times have you been on stage, and how is that going? I know the pandemic's fucking people up right now, or in the last year and a half or so, when it comes to touring and shit.
A lot of people that I know, a lot of performers were having a tough time with it, just because like they wanted to go out and perform and have that energy, and just they were just cooped up.
That was your watch?
house. Yeah, he was my watch.
Man, I was like, man, one of my cameras turned off. Shit.
yo, shout out to Casio. Shout out to Casio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Casio. Anyway, no, I'm over here playing around. Dang near forgot the question.
This sponsors. Let's go. You was talking about performing and
watch beat. There we go. That's the question we have for performing. So I've been performing since I was like 18. I've been performing just countless shows. I don't keep count. Like I've done it so many times. It's just
you could tell you were comfortable up there.
Yeah, man. It's like when Michael Jackson said that he was most comfortable on stage. I don't want to say I'm most comfortable on stage, but I'm really fucking comfortable.
No, some people are performers, man.
It's just
some people you get behind those lights and they feel fucking just this is my time. You know, you feed off the energy.
That's the thing I tell I tell a lot of people in the crowd, like I feed off of your energy. Like I can go ham, but if you're not responding or receiving that energy, then I'm not gonna have a good time, and then like y'all not gonna have a good time. So that's why you see me try to incorporate everybody, because in hip hop, where it's from, the foundation it's like based off a party. Everybody wants to feel together. Everybody wants to feel included in something. So teaching everybody a hook and giving everybody an experience together is just like, okay, like even though it's small, we've done something together. I remember we all learned the Vic Smith song together, so I'm doing that in the performance. So I think that's what people are learning to appreciate, or have been appreciating so much to it. And I enjoy it just because I like seeing the shock on people's faces. Yeah. People are just sitting over there just chilling, like super cool, or just see me in the crowd walking around. I'm like saying what's up, not really paying attention to me. You know, that's kind of the way I like it. But then I get on stage and they're like, yo, what the where is this? And then it's like,
demand their attention.
You know what I'm saying? But I like that. And I use that to my advantage. I try to create an experience for everyone in that, just because I owe it to everyone for showing up and just wanting to give me their attention in that sense. So it's like I love performing. So I've countless shows, man. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
I keep losing the water. There it is.
Man, I got this little shit Kyle hooked me up with right here. Shout out to
be
Kyle.
Be careful with that.
Man. By the end of this pod, you know, who knows what's going to be happening. You're going to be like, fuck, man, the homie said 30 minutes on the record. I'm going to hit it for Oh, man. But you say you've been performing a bunch.
Yeah.
How were you impacted by, or how is COVID impacting you recently? Obviously everybody went through similar shit for the first whatever months, or maybe even a year that went by. But now, how much of that is still impacting what you do?
Now it's lightened up a bunch. During COVID, obviously I wasn't performing, and obviously there weren't shows going on, so it was kind of hard. I don't want to say it was kind of hard. I accepted it, like it's COVID. Like, what can you do? Mm-hmm. But I would find myself in my studio rocking to some songs like, man, I really want to perform this. Oh, man, I really miss performing for people. Or just found myself singing Demons and being like, yo, like, I really want to go out there. And then on top of that, if you're an artist that doesn't have like a crazy fan base, where are you getting your money from? Mm-hmm. You know, the show's out there. So it's just like that extra money or that was using, it's like, okay, that's gone now. So it was tough.
Streams ain't paying that much.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's why we were having a conversation downstairs when we were talking about currency and just having so many songs. Yeah. I was like, low key, man, with the way that the world's going, it's a great investment. You got a good core fan base, and you stretch out them songs, they listen. Who knows for how long you could get paid and have your streams, as long as you have your masters, of course. Mm-hmm. Have your masters.
Oh, of course.
Study on that. But back to the COVID situation.
We'll dive deep on that master shit.
It It was deep. So I'm happy to see where it is now. Like we have a show, FCC Wasteland Squad Triple B's, November 27th. We got physical tickets. Come and holla at us. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a crazy show. It's gonna be mad dope. But
I'll make sure to put that in the description too when I drop that shit.
Most def. Thank
sure.
you.
Where'd you say it was at?
Triple B's, backstage bar and billiards. It was downtown Fremont.
Okay.
Fremont. Yeah, right across the street from El Cortez. I don't know if you've been there.
Okay.
Yeah, they got some fire wings. El Cortez got some fire wings.
El Cortez got fire wings? Well, hey, El Cortez is OG. Like, if you've been in Vegas for a minute, you go to El Cortez.
Bro,
free parking,
fire.
too.
Is it?
It was for the longest.
I'm gonna have to check that out. But again, now I'm over jumping subjects again. Back
Wings
to the
where,
COVID situation.
No, wait, hold on. Where
They have a restaurant in that spot. Like, as soon as you walk in.
There's only one restaurant?
No, it's on the first floor. I want to say maybe like, I don't know, like 200 feet into the building, and then like, because I don't know, like how it's just walking in. There's a casino, and then there's a restaurant like behind all of that, and their wings are very good.
I'm gonna try it, man.
Very good. I worth it. Shout out to El Cortez.
Whoever is back there frying them shits up, fry rings, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they're fire.
I was like, some people can make some fire ass baked wings. The way I learned, like you bake them on parchment paper, and then put just like when you're mixing them, the wings with the seasonings and shit. Put a little bit of oil.
Okay.
And then you bake them in the oven for 20 minutes and flip them for like about an hour.
We got Chef Mac in the building.
Hey, them shit's pretty fire, bro. Hey, my baby's grandma, she put me on. She could throw down. So.
Oh, okay. All right, player. All right.
Hey, that's a little wing intermission.
There you
brought
go.
to you
There you
by
go.
Talk Smack with Mac, baby. But
but it's lightened up, and then again the show. So yeah, we're just again. I don't want to say November 27th. Right? I wouldn't say I won't say we're in uncharted territory, but we're getting back into the swing of things and hoping things, I guess, start leveling out and whatnot. So we're going to see how everything goes.
Okay.
But the show's going to be crazy dope. So everybody needs to come out and buy a ticket. Come holla at me.
Well, shit, all like 13 of my Talk Smack with Mac fans, we going to come out to that shit, bro.
All 13 of y'all.
All 13, bro. We party hard together. Yeah, so Vic Smith, man.
Yes.
How much music do you got out? Where can we find this shit? Where's it at?
It depends on how deep you looking. But so Brennan and Mamie Lewis are all on all major streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play, Amazon, like whatever you can think of. It's all there. You can go to vicsmithmusic.com to keep up with me on my updates, what I'm dropping, when I'm dropping it, what shows I got going, all of that. Let me see. And as far as digging deeper, every now and then I'll post a Media Fire link to some of my old music back to when I was like 19.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And so I have an album that I dropped a long time ago called Glorious. So if y'all were paying attention on Facebook, which I know like 98% of y'all ain't on Facebook no more, y'all be on Instagram, you can get it. But if not, you're just going to have to stick to the major streaming stuff. But I am working on some dope projects I'm being mad secretive about, but they'll come to light very soon.
Okay.
Very, very soon. So please be on the lookout.
And your website, that's where we can get all your beats, your beat catalog.
Yep, vicsmithmusic.com. Yep.
Okay.
And then as far as my producer page, it's produced by Vic Smith. So all my joints on there, I have all my links to everything on my social media, my website, YouTube, all that on there as well.
Gotcha.